Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Swisher Courts in Lake Dallas, Texas. Mike and Mike broadcasting live courtside here on court number 4 for Sunday's action at the 2015 BYB Classic, brought to you by Primetime Sports. We're in the middle of the first half in this 15 and under game. Still in pool play in this contest as the Dynasty Elites taking on the Hawks Elite Blue. The Hawks with the ball moving left to right in the road black uniform, top and bottom. Grabbing that miss, putting it back in with DeAndre Warren. He's got 4 points to lead all scorers here as the Hawks lead it 9-3. The Dynasty Elites struggling offensively so far here in the first half. They haven't really been able to work the ball inside the perimeter at all, and we're seeing that once again on this possession. Settling for a jumper right there, but knocking it down was Tayron Moffitt. The Hawks looking for a quick answer, can't get it, driving to the basket. Back come the Dynasty Elites. Little pull-up jumper just inside the three-point line. Nice touch on the J by David Valmore, his first basket. And Dynasty just trails by 1 now, a little 5-0 run. Hawks trying to end that. 3 ball, in and out, no good. They're going to have over the back on the Hawks on the rebound. Dynasty Elites yet to lead in this contest. They have an opportunity on this possession to take the lead. Controlling the point for Dynasty is Caleb Favors. Good looking point guard. Now they go to the high post, back to Favors. Favors thought about pulling up for an NBA three. Instead, he tosses it to the right. Dynasty launches the three, gets their own miss. Pump fakes the pass. Favors loses it, but loses it to his teammate. Right place, right time for Kyle Perry, who was there to clean up the Dynasty mess. The Hawks beat the pressure. Nice skip pass across the floor, and converting on the three-pointer is Nick Herkheimer. They take the lead right back, 12-10. It's Championship Sunday here on the Primetime Sports Network. Later on today, we'll have 3 championship games. All 3 divisions will be settled as another 3 is drained by Moffitt. He's got 6, and Dynasty Elite has drained 3 three-pointers here in the first half. The 15 and under division, 16 and under division, and 17 and under division will all be settled here on court number 4 and live on the Primetime Sports Network. Nice 3-ball that time from the Hawks. Tevin Smith gets in the score sheet. Both teams now have knocked down 3 triples in the first half as the Hawks take the lead right back, 15-13. Dynasty going underneath on the block. Unable to control the pass was Perry. Perry lost it out of bounds. He was also being pressured from behind by DeAndre Warren. Dynasty staying in that full court pressure. The Hawks beat it and find an open Warren on the baseline. He can't get that floater to go. It was adjusted by Perry. Good defense that time. Favors controlling the point. Passing it around the perimeter. Another 3 from Moffitt. This time it's short. Here come the Hawks. And they drill another 3. It's Tevin Smith with a game high 6 points. He shares that lead with Moffitt of Dynasty Elite. Way to work the ball underneath to Kyle Perry, who finishes on the right side. Now a turnover and can't finish, but Moffitt is there for the cleanup. He's got 8 points. And Dynasty Elite trails at 18-17. Back and forth basketball here. Warren got it on the baseline. Uses his body to get a little separation and then knocks down the baseline jumper. Dynasty Elite just swinging the ball around the perimeter right now. Now they're going to go underneath. Double teamed and knocking down the basket. What a post player Kyle Perry is. He gets it underneath. He's in between two defenders. He goes up strong and knocks it in off the glass. He'll go to the free throw line. It's the first time that the Dynasty Elite have been to the charity stripe here this morning. Hope you're having a lovely morning if you're joining us live here on the Primetime Sports Network. Perry launches the first free throw. Left it a little short, but he got the friendly roll over the front iron and in. The Hawks trying to respond with a tray. Can't get that to fall. Warren is there. Tosses to a teammate who can't finish. Smith can't convert. Into the corner they go to Moffitt, who drains another three. Give him 11 points and his third triple. But the Dynasty Elite still trailing 20-19. Timeout on the floor. We'll step aside momentarily. This is the EYB Classic on the Primetime Sports Network. Out of the timeout, and we had a discrepancy on the scoreboard. The Dynasty Elites actually lead it 23-20, which makes a little more sense as they've had a little run here in the last couple of minutes. Out of the timeout, Hawks basketball trailing now by 3 with just under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Past half court they go. Nice look underneath, but a great play by Moffitt to come in and steal that ball away. Gets to Perry. Perry up ahead. Dynasty looking to slow things down here. They go to Moffitt. Moffitt skips it. Off the miss, ball goes out of bounds, over to the Hawks. Dynasty continuing some full court pressure. Nice give and go. Ooh, fancy pass into the corner. Nice skipping it across. Warren has it now. They're just moving it around the perimeter here. Can't get a whole lot inside the three-point line. Now they're going to go on the block to Warren. Warren going to work. He gets rid of it. Nice spin move. Turns around, gives to Warren. Warren to the left. Now drive baseline, kicks it out. Another drive, pull-up jumper, no good, off the mark. Long possession. long possession in order to get a jumper like that. Not what you want if you're the Hawks. Off the inbound, Dynasty Elite moving right to left. They go to Moffitt. Inbound to Moffitt. Moffitt goes into the corner. The lefty launches for three. Can't get that one to fall. Two Dynasty teammates fighting for the rebound. Moffitt comes down with it. Now a baseline drive and a floater is knocked down for Corbin Franco. His first basket. Nice pass to Warren. Warren can't finish. On the right side, Dynasty with an opportunity here to get some separation late in the first half. 90 seconds left. Moffitt into the corner. Now a three ball launched. Can't get that one to fall. Off the miss and make, cleaning up his own mess was Abel Hayes, his first basket of the morning. Nice pass to Warren. A little too low. And Warren was harassed there on the block. Offensive foul on Jalen Taylor. Taylor using his elbow to get a little space here. Dynasty Elite with a 27-20 lead. This is the 2015 EYB Classic, brought to you by Primetime Sports. Out of the timeout, Dynasty Elite with a turnover. And the Hawks trying to convert, they cannot. Dynasty on the attack. Moving it right to left. That's Franco with the right hand yo-yo dribble. Goes to the high post right side. Hayes can't get the shot to fall. I'm going to say he was fouled before the shot. Inbound pass to Franco. Franco to Kirk. And now we're going to have a foul on the Hawks. So it'll stay with Dynasty Elite with 28 seconds left. Dynasty could hold for one shot here. They lead it 27-20. Into the corner they go. Now up top. Yeah, they're going to hold for the last shot here. They've had a couple good looks, but they've turned it down. corner, driving baseline. Nice give to Hayes. Hayes off the glass and in just before the buzzer. Abel Hayes with 4 points, and we've reached the end of the first half. Dynasty Elite on top of the Hawks, 29-20. This is the 2015 EYB Classic, brought to you by Primetime Sports.
Come on, White. Let's go, Black. Your ball. There you go. Good. Forward.
Start the second half with the Hawks with the basketball trailing 29-20. This is the 2015 EYB Classic, brought to you by Primetime Sports. Michael Knight courtside here. On court number 4, the Swisher Courts in Lake Dallas, Texas. Dynasty Elite battling for the basketball. Franco. Franco can't get the rock for Dynasty Elite. It stays with the Hawks as one and has that pass go in and out of his hands. Out of bounds. Back to Dynasty Elite. Dynasty with their first possession of the second half. Franco thought about that three. State gets it up top. Hawks forcing a turnover. And getting the jumper on the other end is Zach Richards. He's got 5 points. 29-22. As the Dynasty Elite turn the ball over again. Not a good start to the second half for a team who really dominated the first half. See if they can turn some things around offensively. Dynasty Elite that time had a couple of tries at the basket, couldn't get any of their shots to fall, and they turn it over by going over the back. 3-ball in the corner, off the mark. Rebound goes out of bounds, but fouling was DeAndre Warren. He gets caught. Into the corner to Franco. He launches for 3. Leaves that shot short. Up ahead come the Hawks. And pass gets tipped. Nice dribble drive by Demario Montez. Montez, though, with the pass intended for Warren, got tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Hawks. Nice cut by Warren. Offensive rebound. Grabbed by Richards. Richards fouled immediately before the shot. Nice baseline jumper, couldn't get it to fall though. And the ball goes out of bounds. Just to our left. And it's Dynasty Elite basketball. They control the lead here. However, it's been a struggle in the second half. We got a jump ball. And rotating possession. It's going to stay with Dynasty Elite. Who's moving left to right here in the first half. Second half, I apologize. Hayes, nice drop pass, and Perry with the finish. He's got 9 points. And Dynasty Elite has scored for the first time here in the second half. Driving to the hoop and getting stuffed underneath was Chris Bedell. Perry got all ball. They're going to call jump ball on the shot attempt from Bedell. There's a drive and losing it on the floor. Getting the ball back and calling a timeout was Jalen Taylor. Out of the timeout, the Hawks turn it over. Bedell. Loses the ball out of bounds. Dynasty with the rock. Floater from the free throw line off the mark. Perry with the board. He can't get the put back. The Hawks come down with it. And they toss it to Montez. Montez going to take it all the way. Can't get the shot, but Bedell keeps it alive, tapping it out to a teammate. Now back to Montez. Montez throws it to the ref, but the ref can't play in this game. No. Can't play in this contest. Ball goes out of bounds over to Dynasty. Dynasty with the ball. Go to the free throw line. And sliding in to try to poke the ball away for the Hawks was Zach Richards. Richards gets caught for the foul. A little over 11 minutes left in this contest. Dynasty Elite have been in control for the majority of it. They lead right now 31-22. Caleb Favors with the rock. He goes to Franco. Franco and him playing catch on the perimeter. Now they go to the free throw line. Franco gets it back. Favors in trouble. Dribbles out of it. Nice baseline drive and a give to Favors and a late foul call. But there was contact there. I'm just surprised it took so long to blow the whistle. Send Caleb Favors to the free throw line for the first time this morning. He has yet to score in this contest. And he still has not. That was only the fourth free throw shot by both teams combined. This will be the fifth. And can't convert on that free throw attempt either. The Hawks on the attack, moving it right to left. Nice move into the paint. Can't convert on the little bunny. Bedell keeps it alive by tipping it out. Does the same thing there. Now in the corner for three. Knocking it down is Tevin Smith. That's his third triple. And he's got 9. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dynasty Elite. Dynasty with a nice steal that time. Going all the way into the corner. Franco all alone for 3. Leaves it short. Rebound to Smith. Smith up ahead. Has it stripped from behind. And Dynasty should go all the way to the hoop. Laying it up and in is David Valmore, who's got 4 points. His first basket here in the second half. And now Chris Bedell gets in the score sheet with a bucket of his own for the Hawks. Quickly back the other way, 33-27 now is the score. Dynasty Elite still on top. Skipping across the floor, and now into the corner they go. Back up top, in between the 2 circles. Long 3 ball is off the mark to the left. Dynasty with a second chance though, and taking it all the way to the basket. Nice pass to Hayes. He couldn't control it. They get it back though. 3 ball from Moffitt off the mark. Smith comes up with a rebound. Up ahead they go. Nice layup by Nick Herkheimer. Herkheimer adjusted the shot midair. Now Dynasty losing the basketball out of bounds. That time David Valmore lost it. The Hawks can pull within 1 possession here. They could even make it a 1-point game with a triple. Nice pass to Smith. Free throw jumper off the mark. Bedell grabbing the rebound, and he's fouled. Ball grabbing the board. Off the inbound pass, they go to Bedell. Nice spin move and a good finish with the left hand. Pretty play by Chris Bedell, who now has 4 points, and he's pulled the Hawks within 1 possession. They trail by 2 now. Thought about the 3 now. Tevin Smith reaches in and gets whistled for the foul. Nice skip pass to the left side. Bounce pass to Hayes. Hayes in trouble. Gives it out top. 3 ball on the way. No good. Bedell grabs the rebound but slips and falls. Throws it to the wrong team. Ty Phillips couldn't convert on the bunny. And Bedell with the hustle play gonna have to take a seat. Just catch his breath. Into the corner. The Hawks off the turnover. Have an opportunity to tie things up or take the lead. Off the dribble drive. Now up top. into the paint to Smith. I don't think he was ready for the pass. And they turn it over to Dynasty Elite. 3 ball on the way. A little too long. Dynasty trying to save it. They throw it out, but to the wrong team. Skying for the basketball was Montez. Montez now throws it away. Frantic pace now in this game. Both teams with a couple wild turnovers. Now drive to the basket. Layup off the glass, no good. Getting whistled to the foul was Abel Hayes. Jalen Taylor has it for the Hawks. And we're under 6 minutes to go. Hawks looking to tie things up, possibly take the lead. Taylor, bounce pass underneath to Warren. Reaching around and breaking up the pass was Abel Hayes, but he got too much of the body, gets whistled for the foul. Nice inbound pass to Warren. Warren finishing with 2 hands. His first basket of the second half. And if you got a guy who can jump, I love that inbounds play at any level. Just throw it up there and let the big man go get it. Pretty tough to defend. Perry back in the game for Dynasty Elite. He gets it underneath and can't get the shot to fall.
I think I'm going to go for the blue team. You have a preference?
Up ahead to Tevin Smith. Smith finds an open teammate for 3. Burying the triple is Nick Herkheimer, who has 8 points. His second 3, and he gives the Hawks a 3-point advantage. Three ball and the response from Michael Coleman. Nice time for his first basket. We're tied up again, this time at 36. And a wild pass to Warren goes out of bounds. Over to Dynasty Elite. Dynasty Elite can take back the lead here on this possession. They skip it across the floor. Driving, floater, no good. Long rebound goes to the Hawks. Montez up ahead to Smith. Smith gonna pull up for 3. Can't get that to fall. Warren with the offensive board. They skip it to Taylor. Taylor to Montez for 3. Another one. This one falls. DeMario Montez with the 3. And another great time for a first basket. This time from Montez. Dynasty Elite ball. Shot in the corner off the mark. Rebound being fought for and won by Taylor only for a moment. Has it taken away. Now Porter is there. He can't get that to fall. A scrum for the rebound, and we're going to have a foul. Excuse me, that was Favors, not Porter. And it's a foul on the Hawks. It will remain, or excuse me, it was a foul on the Elite. And Dynasty Elites with a steal off the inbound pass with some full court pressure. Drive to the basket, can't convert, but he was fouled before the shot. Clock stops again with about 3.5 minutes left. Inbound pass. Long three, knocked down, just absolutely buried by Michael Coleman, his second triple here in the second half. He's got 6. Taylor runs into a defender. That defender gets whistled for the foul. We're tied up at 39 apiece. Nice passing that time, and Herkheimer with the finish. He's got 10 points to lead all scorers. And he gives the Hawks a 41-39 lead. Foul on the other end on Tevin Smith. Favors with the ball in the corner. Little floater, left it short, but I believe he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's Michael Coleman, who will be standing at the charity stripe. Both teams playing rather clean basketball here. Not a whole lot of free throws have been shot in this contest. This is the first free throw. Second one is good for Michael Coleman, who now has 7 points. The Hawks with a 1-point advantage, 41-40, nearly losing his footing, and we're going to get a foul call on Tayron Moffitt. And Zach Richards is lucky that that foul was called, because he lost control of his footing. He wanted to pull up on the high post and take that jumper, but he lost his footing, passed it at the last second. Taylor to trigger. Throws it into Warren. Warren with a wild pass. It gets out to Smith. Smith trying to go to Herkheimer. Getting whistled for the foul was Michael Coleman. Nice pass again to Warren. Warren to Taylor. Taylor to Herkheimer. Herkheimer has 12. The lead now 3, 43-40. 2.5 minutes left. Dynasty in no hurry whatsoever. They drive baseline now. And Moffitt gets his first basket of the second half. He's got 13 points to lead all scorers. Timeout immediately with 2:17 left. It'll be Hawks basketball when we come back. 43-42, they're on top of the Dynasty Elite in the 2015 EYB Classic, brought to you by Primetime Sports. Welcome back to the EYB Classic. Out of the timeout. What a pass, but unable to control it was DeBell. He goes out of bounds. It was last touched by Dynasty Elite. That was a dangerous pass across the floor, on the floor. But DeBell bailed out by Dynasty Elite, tipping that one out of bounds. Pass to Bedell before he puts it on the floor. Gets whistled for a walk. Dynasty Elite trying to take back the lead. We dip under 2 minutes to go. 3-ball in and out. Bedell with the rebound. Up ahead to Taylor. Taylor taking it all the way. Can't get it to fall. Up ahead goes Dynasty Elite. Shot rejected, and they're going to call a foul. And the Hawks coach might be leaving the building. He walked all the way to the end of the floor. And he has words for the officials. I don't think he agrees with the foul call. Coleman makes the first. It's now 2 for 3. And we're tied up at 43 apiece with 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Exciting finish coming here between these two teams. Misses the second, and we're tied. Hawks basketball. Nice play, nice give, and a finish for Chris Bedell. He's got 6 points, and the Hawks back on top. 45 to 43. Favors controlling the point, surveying the defense. Tosses to his left. Now into the corner. 3-ball, can give him the lead, can't fall. Off the miss, an offensive foul on Kyle Perry. Michael Coleman very upset because he got the loose ball wide open underneath the basket and knocked down a shot to tie things up. But Kyle Perry not to get whistled for the foul. Battling with Chris Bedell, who stands at the free throw line right now. First one in and out. First trip to the free throw line, trying to give the Hawks a 3-point advantage with exactly 60 seconds remaining. Slams the ball on the floor a couple of times. Buries the second. Dynasty across half court. They go to their right, back to Favors. Favors to his left, now into the corner. Dangerous pass, loose ball. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be awarded to the Hawks. They're going to say Coleman touched it last. That was a dangerous pass from Dynasty Elite, and they paid for it. As the Hawks were able to force the turnover. Inbound pass to Bedell, give and go now. And reaching in on Taylor was Hayes. Taylor immediately walks to the free throw line. The Hawks can ice this one if they can knock down some free throws. First free throw on the way. Off the mark. All of his points have come from the free throw line. He's now 2 for 3. This is his second trip to the charity stripe. Trying to put his team up by 2 possessions here. He misses that one too. Bedell was there to tap it out, but Dynasty runs down the loose ball. Dynasty, with 30 seconds left, need to start thinking about a 3. Don't necessarily need it on this possession, but you got to move quickly. The more time you waste, and now a 3 ball off the mark. Hawks with the rebound. Need to hold on to the ball, play some keep away here. Fouling is Coleman. Sending Demario Montez to the free throw line. He's got 3 points, has not been to the charity stripe this morning. This is the first. So Montez and the Hawks really struggling here at the free throw line down the stretch. He missed that one too. Dynasty has some life. The clock has not started though. And the referees, I believe, the referees finally figured out the clock malfunction. There's going to be 9 seconds left. Dynasty with basketball. I mean, at this point, you can't think about a quick 2 and then foul. The chances of them throwing it, and playing keep away, losing too much time, I think it's too great. I think you got to go for a 3 right here if you're Dynasty Elite. And when you're talking about 3-point shooters on this team, Michael Coleman, he's hit a couple 3s here in the second half. I think you look to him, maybe Tayron Moffitt. But Moffitt has been pretty silent here in the second half. He has a game-high 13 points, but 11 of those 13 points were scored in the first half, including 3 triples. So we'll see what the play call is and who is going to take the shot. There's 9.5 seconds left on the clock here on court number 4. Will Dynasty Elite force overtime, or will the Hawks win a critical pool game here in the 15 and under division? Going to throw it into the backcourt. Controlling it is Kirk. Kirk looking for Coleman. Coleman from way downtown. He buries it just before the buzzer. The shot wouldn't have counted as Favors stole the inbound pass. What a play by Michael Coleman. Wow. It was an NBA range 3, and the shortest player on the floor buries it from deep, forcing overtime. Tied up at 46 apiece. We'll be back with the extra period. For those not familiar with Summer League rules, here at the EYB Classic, we got 3 minutes for overtime, 3 minutes between Dynasty Elite and the Hawks Elite Blue. And we got overtime between Dynasty Elites and the Hawks Elite Blue. And the Hawks win the opening tap. They're tied up at 46. Michael Coleman, playing the hero for Dynasty Elite, buried a 3 from way downtown just before the end of regulation to send us into overtime. The Hawks lose it out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touched by the Dynasty Elites. Hawks basketball. Trying to throw it into Bedell. It was tipped out of bounds on the inbound pass. stay with the Hawks. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Dynasty with the basketball now. They cross half court and throw it away. Sloppy play to start overtime here for both teams. They go underneath to Bedell. Bedell can't get the free throw, but he'll go to the charity stripe. He went 1 for 2. On his last trip, he's got 7 points. Fouling out for the Dynasty Elites is Kyle Perry. First free throw knocked in. Second free throw on the way and is good as well. Dynasty Elite now in a little bit of trouble. Trailing 48-46, 2 minutes left. Now a steal. Phillips throws it away. Hawks on the other end. They can't convert. And another Dynasty Elite turnover. Hawks ball, here's Herkheimer for 3. Can't get it. Here comes Coleman. Cross half court. Nice pass from Favors underneath. David Valmore who finishes. He has 6 points. And we're tied up at 48 apiece, closing in on 1 minute to go. Nice play on the baseline to Chris Bedell. He's in double figures with 11. Coleman up ahead for Dynasty Elites to Favors. Favors to Coleman for 3. Got it again. Michael Coleman with a game-high 14 points. That's his 4th triple in the second half alone. We try to go underneath to Bedell, 51-50. Under 30 seconds to go now in overtime. Hawks with the bounce pass. Little spin move, now back up top, in between 2 circles. Now they go right wing, drive, shot, good. What a move by Montez. He's got 5. Hawks back on top. Under 10 seconds to go. Give it to Coleman again. Coleman from way downtown. Can't get that one to fall. Hawks with the rebound. And they're going to win this one in overtime. With a fantastic effort by Michael Coleman. He almost hit that 3 as well. He hit a 3 at the end of regulation to send it into overtime. That 3 would have gave Dynasty Elite the victory, but they fall in OT 52-51. Coming up next, we got the Arkansas Wings taking on the Express Hoops Black. It's another 15 and under division game in Pool D. This was a 15 and under game in Pool A. Pool D play coming up next. Steve Braun will have the play-by-play call of that contest. This is the 2015 BYB Classic brought to you by Primetime Sports.